In this demo, I'll give you an overview of our school management features. They are found on the admin side of the microschool version. The features I'm going to show you are available as of spring 2025. Some of them are receiving more development over the next few months. If you have any questions about these or need to see them in more detail, please reach out to us at hello@sparkschools.co or schedule an in-person demo at our website, sparkyourschool.com. When you first go to your admin section, you'll land in your school. Under School, you can change your settings, manage your subscription, add terms, locations, and keep your files and folders in one central location. Under Settings, you can change your banner and icon and even change your school name if needed. You can also manage some student portal settings, set up and manage your online payments, add custom info to your invoices, customize receipts, and create custom data forms to be attached to the profiles of students, guardians, or staff. Finally, school owners can archive their school to make it unavailable to the public, such as students and guardians. In subscriptions, you can change your subscription at any time. You can switch to the homeschool plan if you would prefer, or the starter plan. You can also add more students because if you get above 25 students, there is an extra cost for each one. You can also manage all of the uploads that you've put in your school, such as photos for your assignments and other things. In terms, you can create terms, which is a way to organize assignments and other data within your school. And you can select which term you want to have active on your platform and whether or not those terms will be open or closed to students. In locations, you can create your school locations if you have more than one. And this is information that will eventually be integrated to be used on enrollment forms and other places. In files and folders, you can keep all of the files for your school in one place, and staff can access these and share files here. The folders are pre-created by our system for all of the students you add to your school or staff or guardians. You can upload any type of file or link as well here, and you can then also download them to your device as needed. People is the section where you can keep track of all the people in your school, students, guardians, and staff. You can also create groups or families to further organize people. You can quickly see which students, guardians, and staff have access to their portals. For more information on how to link people to their portals, see our other tutorial videos. If you click into a student, you can view their profile information, assign them guardians, and create a family for them, view their assignments and classrooms, etc. You have pre-made fields in which to keep student information, including emergency contacts and approved pickups. You can also keep private notes about students and add custom data fields that we don't have built into the Spark platform. You can print and download this information for your records. You can also view form submissions pertaining to this particular student and store form submissions here. With staff, you can give them customized access levels. This limits what they can see in the Spark platform. For instance, you could limit their access to just their classroom that they are enrolled in which case when they log into Spark, they would only see the students enrolled in their classroom and the other tasks that they can do within that. They can do anything they need to do to keep track of their classrooms, such as scheduling assignments, creating courses, keeping track of activity, keeping track of grades and attendance, and so on. If a staff member has access only to his classroom, he would not have access to the other parts of Spark, such as billing and enrollment. In attendance, you can create and record attendance. This was designed to be as flexible as needed. You can create unique attendance schedules, as many as you need, and can create special attendance records for school activities or events. You can record attendance under the Take Attendance tab, or on your main dashboard, or on your assignment calendar. You can also create attendance reports and then download or share them on Guardian portals. Reports can be general for entire classrooms or groups of students, or individualized for each student. The report is customizable, and your school logo will appear along with any other school information and report data you wish. Our enrollment feature is where you can create a program in which applicants can enroll. Spark will automatically create an application for you that you can send out. Submitted applications will come to Spark and can be managed here. You start by creating a program and filling out as many of the overview details as you need. You can also attach documents for applicants to view. Your application will need to include options for your families to choose from. You can create those here. You can also give the options categories to make selection easier. For instance, you could create an enrichment class category, then have different classes within this for applicants to select. In application requirements, you can customize the fields on your application. You can remove them entirely or make them required, or add custom fields. Once you've finished outlining your program details, creating the options, and customizing the fields, you can view your application here. You can also easily send the application link through email, post it on your website, or through other means to interested parties. This is the application that interested parties will see. They can view your program details on the right. They can also select from your options directly on the application. And at the bottom, they'll see a running total of their cost. Once an application has been submitted, it will appear in your funnel. You can read the application here. You can also link the student and the guardian into your Spark account directly from the application, and all of the information will be synced. You can move applications to other lists, such as accepted or waitlist, and when you move them, you can send a custom email message to the applicant. In the communications section, you can send announcements and custom emails. Announcements are quick ways to send information to students and guardians, while custom emails are templates that you can create to send a more professional looking email. You could use these for newsletters or even for marketing purposes. You can also create and manage a contact list here. You can enter as many contacts as you need in this list, and then you can tag them various ways. Then when you go to send an announcement or a custom email, you can select either email addresses from students and guardians and staff in your school, or you can select from your contact list. You can also select those tagged in certain ways. Schools have up to 30,000 emails they can send a month through the Spark platform. You can also send a quick email from any page in Spark by clicking the mail icon. This allows you to send a text email to people in your school or outside of it, in bulk or to individuals. You can also determine who the email appears to be from and to whom they should reply. In Forms, you can create, send, and store online forms such as absence notifications, field trip consent forms, and authorized pickup forms. You can also collect payments through forms for things like event registrations, supply fees, and donation requests. To create a form, use one of our templates or create from scratch. Either way, you can tweak it to meet your exact needs. You can also add branding such as a banner, logo, theme colors, and contact buttons. You can add a signature field to collect e-signatures. Forms can be shared publicly to be submitted by anybody, or you can send requests to specific people via email. Submissions are stored in the main submission list or in the submission list for the specific form. A submission can be opened and reviewed and can also be linked to a certain person in the school. Forms that were submitted via a form request will automatically be linked to that submitter's profile in your school. Submitters can make payments through forms once the online payments has been enabled in your platform. You can determine payment settings for a form and also customize the receipt that the submitter will receive. For more information on how to set up online payments in Spark, see our billing section of this demo or our billing tutorial video. Our billing feature includes a dashboard where you can see at a glance your billing overview. You can also create accounts for people in your Spark school or a detached account for somebody not in your Spark school. You can set up prices and fees that you can reuse again and again on invoices. You can create customizable invoices where you can also add discounts and tweak the costs at will. You can set a scheduled send and due date, and our program will automatically email the payer on these dates. You can also create installment plans where you can enroll payers within a plan to pay a tuition over the course of several months or weeks. And you can also set up online payments through our Stripe integration. This way, your payers can pay with a card or a bank account. All the fees with this will either be passed on to your payer or covered by you as the school, and Spark will not collect any additional fees. For more information on our billing feature, you can reach out to us for a tutorial video or for a live in-person demo. Our public feature is where you can create a page with information about your school and put yourself on our map. If you use our public feature, your school will appear on our school map found at our main site, sparkyourschool.com. This is a place where people can search for schools and also see the other schools that they trust. People can click on your school details to learn more and even to contact you directly. At any time, if you need help, click on the pink question mark at the bottom right of any page. You can go to our support guide where you'll find links to our tutorial docs and YouTube videos and other resources. You can also view our roadmap and see the features we have coming in development and those we have completed. Features can be requested at our Canny site, or you can upvote for other feature requests. Finally, if you have a support question, click Contact Us, and that question will be emailed directly to our team. Again, the features I showed you are available as of spring 2025. Some of them are receiving more development over the next few months, and this demo was just intended to be an overview of our school management features. If you need to see anything in more depth or have any questions, please reach out to us at hello@sparkschools.co or schedule an in-person demo at our website, sparkyourschool.com.